What? Regal movie chain will close all 536 U.S. theaters on Thursday. Okay, so you mean to tell me I've got to watch my movies on my cell phone? I want to watch movies in the theater. Oh wait, what's this? So this documentary is interesting. It's actually, you can find it on Amazon Prime. It's called At the Drive-In. And it's all about this old drive-in that's been around since the late 1940s. And it's still in operation today. It has a very loyal customer base. They do festivals where they'll do like a horror movie festival, or they'll show all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, or, it's a customized sort of niche market. And I really think this is the future of movie theaters. With all of the bad news coming out of Hollywood and the big chains closing their doors and losing millions, now they're trying to get the taxpayer to bail them out. I just think that this could be an opportunity for independent film, for a resurgence of older movies to come back and be shown in the theaters. I mean, let's face it, a lot of the stuff coming out of Hollywood in the last 10 years has just been absolute crap. Most of these movies that we're seeing are not going to last. They're not going to be classics, very few of them at least. There's some good ones out there. But for the most part, many of the best movies are movies that are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years old and beyond. So, could the future of movies be the drive-in? Well, I mean, given the state of the world and all the social distancing and everything with virus, I think we've entered a world where people are going to be a lot more germ conscious or paranoid. So what better way to watch a movie than sitting in your own car, or outdoors, or sitting in a lawn chair? It seems to make a lot of sense. Sound systems have improved as well. This whole documentary is about how they were using these old projectors, and they were just trying to raise enough money to buy a new digital projector so that they could project their movies digitally, because they weren't able to get 35 millimeter prints. Studios had stopped shipping the 35 millimeter and were only shipping digital, delivering digital copies of the movies to be screened. So they were forced to upgrade their technology. It's a great documentary. You should check it out. It kind of reminds me of just the way going to the movies used to be. These things always turn corporate, and then they get very impersonal, and they just lose their charm. And this could be where it all needs to go. The movie theaters need to go back to being smaller, mom and pop, art house type experiences. And the drive-in, I think, provides that. A lot of people are talking about it. There's a lot of buzz online, actually, in social media. I've had several people comment on my last video where I was talking about the closing of the theaters, and I went through every movie I'd ever seen since 1977, since I was 3, put every single movie on there that I'd seen in the movie theater. That generated a lot of talk about bring back the drive-in, and it made me think of this documentary. So definitely check it out. I think it's definitely an idea that the movie industry might need to explore. And while you're at it, don't forget to support War Party. I'm off to a great start at 16% raised in just a couple days. So I hope you'll support this book. It's actually a 6-issue miniseries with a variant cover by Michael Golden. Link is in the description.